Hi everyone, welcome to the Planner's Way. On the video related to the project management, we are on the second series. On this video, I'm going to describe a time when you support a project recovering from delay. There are many reasons for the delay in the program, so we need to bring back the project from the delay. First, we need to understand what we need to cover in this answer. There may be different reasons for the delay, so we need to describe the delay clearly. Some example of delay can be late drawing, long material, slow subcontractor performance, weather impact, scope change, permitting issue. That can be the potential example of delay for a project. And in the next section, you need to define your role, how you are going to recover in the project, how you are going to recover the program back on the track, so how you can contribute it. So one can be the delay analysis. First we need to analyze the delay. Another can be resequencing the activities. Revise Another can be the revising the duration or logic or updating the critical path. And another can be the coordinating with the engineering, procurement and site team. And another one is the developing a recovery schedule for it. So based on your role, you can define the different approach how you can bring the program back on the track. To bring the project back on the track, we need to use the different tools. So for the planners, we use the Primavera P6. We can do the plot analysis. We can do the risk assessment of the site of the project. What can be the risks? And another can be the look ahead planning, which we can bring to the filter from the P6 program. And by that tools, we can show that what result we get from that action. You need to show how you have reduced the delay. That can be the one of the positive action, and improve coordination with the team. Another is the approved recovery plan and kept stakeholder alignment. So this can be your potential positive result in your project. Based on your project or how you have taken the approach, the result may be different. Let us take you to the one of the sample answer which I have written here. In the recent project, we have faced a delay with a subcontractor. His program falls behind on the structure work, and that pushed the critical path almost 3 weeks. And because of that effect on the critical path, the handover date was pushed 3 weeks ahead, and that create a pressure to the client. That create the pressure from the client, and the subcontractor need to bring the project back on the track. So my role was to support the project team in recovering the lost time. So when we have the 3 week lost time, we need to bring back it on the track. First, I perform a detailed delay analysis in the Primavera P6 to identify exactly which activities were affected and how the critical path shift. Then I review the progress with the site team and confirm the true cause of this slowdown. What was the reason for the delay and what was the progress till now? So I confirm it with the site team. Then to bring the project back on the track, I develop a revised plan that includes resequencing non-dependent activities. Before revising the plan, I do a what-if analysis in the Primavera P6. I make the copy of the last accident program and I work on the copy version of that program. First, I resequence the non-dependent activities, those activities which are not in the critical path. First, I review that critical path. Then I introduce the manpower for the key activities which are in the critical path. I increase the manpower for the critical path. Then I also perform a parallel working together. So I start some activities which can start together wherever it can be shaped. And next thing is I increase the working hour in the critical area. So I increase the resources or extend the 1 hour working time of the resource in for those activities which are in the critical. And also next I prioritize the long lead material with the procurement team. So we need some materials if in the construction, so I prioritize those long lead activities with the procurement team. After I perform my analysis, I presented a recovery plan to the project manager and subcontractor. I facilitate the meeting with them and show them the logic change, expected outcomes using the comparison layout or scope. And as the result, the team implement the plan and we recover nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks of the delay within the next month, and the client appreciate the transparency and proactive approach, and project return to the stable schedule with no further impact on the final completion day. So with this experiment, I provide the importance of clear data, collaboration, and time in intervention in recovery situation with the team. Why this answer worked for me? I saw the technical expertise of my, I saw the program in the P6, the critical layout, which give a clear picture about the program. I saw the leadership and team of I work a team and bring the program back on the track. I saw the proactive measure, how we can bring proactive method, how we can reduce the risks. And another one is I saw the communication. I communicate with the team, facilitate the meeting and agree on the recovery plan. And I saw the real recovery of the project. So these things were covered in my answer. So it was a perfect answer for me. In the next episode, we are going to talk about the project where you face a major delay and how did you handle it. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel for more video related to the interview question. Thank you for watching this video.